Warning: this game is designed to put you in the shoes of a person suffering from depression. This may lead to feelings of unease. Well, welcome and good evening, wonderful dice of all alignments. I am Lunar D8. Greetings, one and all, to the most cursed, most cringiest place on the internet. Most cringe. Yeah, I know. Greetings, one and all, to the most cursed, most cringiest corner of the internet. A YouTube channel content creator actively alienating everyone in both the analog and digital world. I had an idea when I was on the drive home. Granted, I made a playlist called Trilingual. The idea is that I would sing a song in 3 different languages in one video, but the problem with that requires a lot of planning. And a lot of times I wind up just doing things more on the spot. That being said, I mean, there are times if I'm especially wanting to do a language, I have to practice it a bit. For example, Icebrecher, it's a German band, and there's several songs, at least 6 or 7 songs of theirs I've been listening to, as well as a little bit more of some other German bands, including Inomine and Rammstein, of course. But like with Icebrecher, there's Keine Liebe and I don't know. It says Full Steam Ahead is the English translation. But I think with those, I'll definitely at least focus on trying to at least try to do a good cover of it in German. But maybe at some point in other languages. But the idea with Trilingual would pick a song and try to do it in all 3 languages in one video. But of course, that's... yeah. And of course, the only language I really speak is English. But I do have an interest in lots of others. But yeah, I think the main, like, if trilingual would be like English, German, and Japanese. But imagine if I went quadlingual, the 4th language I'd probably use might be Hebrew. And pentalingual, I guess that would probably be French. I know there's some languages that I would have no aptitude at all to ever learn, like Chinese, or Vietnamese, or Korean, or Russian, or Egyptian, or Arabic. Like I would, or Creole, or Portuguese, or like I just don't think I would have any aptitude at all to even be able to begin that. Not that I'm ever going to learn how to do any of the languages I so-called have any kind of aptitude for. I'm just saying, you know, at least trying to attempt German is not impossible. But I was thinking maybe I might do the song Wake Up Hate by Korn. So but yeah, not sure if that's really doable, but give it a shot. Though, regardless of what language I do, it's going to be bad singing, but like, I don't know. And of course, feel free to recommend any songs, but no guarantees on anything. But just the idea that, okay, take an English song, or I could take a song in German and do it in German as well as the other languages. I guess that would also then apply to Japanese, Hebrew, and I can't even remember what the other one is. Fuck. Oh man, I shouldn't be... French? French. Okay. But yeah. I don't know, I just like trying to sing in different languages and try to... Even though I'm not good at singing, I enjoy the expression and I enjoy trying to do it in different... try to sound like the original singers, or at least whatever I can pass off as my best attempt. But yeah. So I guess might as well just hop into Lunar D8 Simulator. It's like off directly into the microphone. New game.
The character in this game does not represent all people with depression. Please note there may be triggering material within the game. Make sure to take breaks if necessary.
Teddy bear. Moon, how are you? I'm good. An ordinary day for Moon. Not much different from you and me. Is this really the case?
It feels like no matter what, the end of one tunnel is the start of another. Which would be the greater suffering, to remain in this endless loop, or to find an exit that's just as meaningless? If there's no means of escape, what's the point of moving forward?
Let's rehearse.
I have to tell her
I'm
not
unhappy.
okay.
I'm unhappy. I'm unhappy.
What's with these thoughts? Why is this so heavy? They're only words, but somehow they're not coming out. Okay. I'm ready. Wait! She's just being polite. There's no need to bother her. If you answer the question for real, they'll think you're weird. There's no point in making her worry. She can't help me anyway.
We often dwell on trivial things, so our efforts soon go down the drain again and again.
But when we hide our true selves, it feels like people barely notice. On occasion, we may be willing to open up our hearts. Okay, I got this. Keep going, nearly there. Leave me alone. Let me concentrate. concentrate. How is this so hard for you? Why does this keep happening? I just want to do well. All these lingering doubts don't just interfere with our concentration at work. They impact our core confidence in all that we do, in ourselves, and in our futures. Over and over, we live our days like this until finally we lose everything. This segment was just a representation of having depressive emotions and feelings. You may have felt this way before, too. Did you think depression was simply about having extreme thoughts? Oh, it's too heavy. I need to take some stuff out. Mom, where are you? When are you gonna come back? Belle, I've been so empty since you left. I wish you both every happiness. What am I gonna do? If I fail, Dad will be furious. Why can't I keep my focus? I didn't manage to finish my work today, even though I don't have anything to do when I get back home. There's nothing else left inside the bag. Why is it still so heavy? The metaphor of the bag. The burden couldn't be attributed to anything within because the heaviness was within the bag itself. There is no logical way to explain depression. Even so, we seek out reasons for the unhappiness. But by doing this, we invite those around us to try to solve the symptoms rather than get to the root of the issue. At the end of the day, we're left only with a lack of satisfaction, and our depression lingers. Perhaps it was a breakup or an issue with our studies. It hurts to be perceived as someone with a mental disorder. Because we don't want society to label us as oversensitive or even crazy because we're too emotional.
Let me see. I like... This isn't what I want. Let's try something else. I want a burger with lettuce, tomato, and pineapple. Okay, that's what I want. I'm stuffed. Why can't I even finish one burger? We can taste things and tell if they're good. But eating won't make us feel content or happy, no matter how much we consume. Sometimes we even feel ashamed by our appetite. What makes you happy? That's probably the trickiest question of all to answer. Who's holding the camera? Is it on a tripod? Huh. Their cat isn't in this. My cousin graduated before I even realized. Fit enough to go hiking at that age. How nice. Maybe I should get breakfast at Fellows Cafe tomorrow. She's put on some weight. She shouldn't be old enough to care about that. Every day is the same. Things repeat themselves day after day.
Flying cars.
Time flies. She's all grown up now, but I'm still living the same life. Days repeat like turning wheels. 10 years, 20 years, 30 years. The repetition isn't even the most terrifying part. It's the fact that I can't see the end.
If there's no means of escape, what's the point of moving forward?
Go to sleep and don't think about anything. Stop thinking. Focus on sleeping. thinking about it no matter how hard I try. I fall asleep when I don't want to, but I can't sleep when I need to. The more I worry about not falling asleep, the harder it gets. The more I want to control my mind, the harder it becomes. There are plenty of things like this in life. It's so frustrating. Anyone could be suffering from depression.
This game is designed to place players into the shoes of someone living with depression. Rather than thinking about the symptoms, we invite you to focus on feeling. We hope this experience can provide some helpful insight if there is someone in your life who has depression.